For as long as I can remember, I've always been a dreamer. And what I mean by that, two ways this could be interpreted, but we're going to talk about actual like dreaming when you're sleeping and like astral projection and all that fun stuff. I've always had this ability to see things before they happen or go to places where I know I shouldn't really necessarily be, or that I didn't really like perceive at the time before my spiritual awakenings. And this scared me. And so for a while, like I kind of blocked it off in a way, and along with some other abilities that were innately given to me as I was born, into this life. And I just want to talk about how lately I've been listening to a lot more subliminals on YouTube, and I usually listen to frequencies, and I've been doing that a lot more. I took a break while I was like traveling. I didn't listen to them as much. I did listen to like affirmations. I love listening to like my own affirmations and like recording them, and putting them on loop. App I'll recommend to do that is called Parrot. But yeah, and recently I've been listening to subliminals, right? And it's called, they're like self-concept and like becoming the best version of yourself, basically. And I had been warned because on TikTok, there's this other like spiritualist. She's a reader, a healer, and she was giving recommendations, and she was talking about how like a lot of people, when they listen to one of the videos that I had listened to that she recommended, she was like, yeah, like you're gonna be, it'll dig a lot up in your subconscious, in your dreams and stuff. And today I had a very interesting dream while I was napping. I didn't get much sleep. That's for one. I didn't get much sleep. And I ended up taking a nap. It was probably about like, it was a long nap. Maybe 2 to 3 hours long. And so much happened in it. And if you know me in real life, or just a little inside bit, like I've let go of a lot. I've walked away from a lot of people, situations, and I don't really have many friends in real life that from my past and growing up in high school and all that stuff. And that's okay. And that's okay. And I'm okay with that. But as of recently, since I've come back to my hometown, it's not very big, but it's not very small. People are always connected. Like it's just very, it's giving small town vibes, but it's not that small, blah blah. La 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 la. Besides the point. I've been seeing people from my past, and also like, with the way that I dream, I get messages, people get snitched on, or like, I just, yeah, just messages in general. But with that being said, like people have been pulling on my energy ever since I've been back home, especially that I'm no longer connected to. And this dream just really, and I got clarity from a very good friend of mine, one of my soul sisters, part of my soul tribe. I got clarity, and I'm really proud of how far I've come. I'm hard on myself, and that's something I'm working on. Being very kind and loving to myself, and letting myself be true, and not hiding. But yeah, this dream, so many people from my past have been popping up, and this one had quite a bit of people in it. And I was really nervous about it because I had lost my finger in it, and I just need to get this off my chest. I lost my finger in it, and a very dear loved one helped me heal it and get it back on. But what I needed to do was take care of myself so that my finger would keep being attached and would catch circulation again, and I'd be able to use it. And I think that was a really big message in itself, is that like being home is really healing. In a sense, it shows a lot of parts of me that are that were scary, a lot of things I need to heal and acknowledge and nurture, but as well as like I'm with loved ones, and you never really know how long you have with your loved ones, and just appreciating that love. And I'm grateful to be a part of a family that is willing to, like, I'm getting a little bit emotional, but I'm grateful to be a part of a family that is willing to be so loving and to grow and to change for the better, you know, because we're not perfect. And with that being said, like, I also need to take care of myself too. And with these people being shown up from my past, it shows like kind of show like skeletons in my closet, like acknowledging, yeah, I may miss these people, and I'm maybe the experience didn't end up the best, but I'm grateful for what it was. And also these people are pulling on my energy, so that's one thing I need to, but I would never rekindle these relationships. I acknowledge like missing them, and it is what it is, and I'm grateful for what it was, but I've grown so much, and it's a beautiful thing. And I'm going to keep doing so to move forward to this dream I've envisioned for myself, that I know which will be my future, because it already is, it's already mine, like if it's already put in my heart, you know. But yeah, it's a really beautiful thing, and I just felt like sharing that with you guys. And I just want to thank you for letting me have this space of comfort and building this like genuinely supportive community of people who can relate and who understand and are so loving and kind. So, but yeah, many blessings to you guys, and I'll see you on the flip side, beautiful people.